third round of the freestyle event is a critical moment as riders fight for their spot in the quarterfinals.
Today we're finishing off the round 3 of men's and the round 3 of women. I haven't jumped and win like this in a long time, so I'm really looking forward to riding for other riders and giving it a good go.
For sure it's gonna be a challenge because it's really windy and I hope I'm not gonna fly away.
In one of the toughest and most anticipated heats of the day, two former world champions, Yuri Zun and Alex Pastor, went head to head. The battle was tight and the riders rode hard, but Alex's board couldn't handle the power he was putting into his moves.
Yeah, it was sick. I started pretty good in my heat, but yeah, in the middle of the heat I had a really hard crash and broke my board or my boots, I don't even know.
Pretty insane that his inserts hold on. Yeah, that's how it is. It's part of the game, I guess. But bummer. It was a good show though.
Another highlight in the round preceding the quarterfinals was the duel between two Brazilian rippers, Alex Neto and Carlos Mario. Although Neto is the more experienced rider, he wasn't able to outmaneuver Mario's powerful kiteboarding style. In the biggest upset of the day, Robinson Hilario suffered defeat in his heat against junior world champion and revelation of the competition, Noé Font. Font advances into the quarterfinals against Liam Whaley. The strong winds were an even bigger challenge in the women's division than for the heavier guys.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, but it's also like, it pushes me because when I do a trick, I'm like, whoa, I can really do a trick on these conditions, you know? Yeah, it's actually motivating.
One of the most surprising outcomes of the day was for Paula Novotná, who earned a spot in her first semifinal this year. There were no surprises, however, for the top 3 women, who all advanced into the semifinals. It's the start of the big air competition here in Tarifa, and the riders are geared up to fly sky high.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big air is on. This is how it looks like from above. Check it out.
Well, basically when you kite and you want to jump high, you're just going to try to go as fast as possible, as overpowered as possible, and then just jerk that kite as hard as possible.
You know, you're in the air and you look behind you and you see other people there standing at the beach looking at you. I think big air is more fun, like just enjoying it and do the best you can.
Riders pulled off spectacular kite loops, board offs, and handle passes as they battled their way through the first round.
This year, Mark Jacobsen won an event and I won an event, so we have equal points. So this is the event that's going to separate us, you know?
You definitely got to have balls, you know, you got to commit to your whole trick. I mean, especially when you're kung fu passing like 15, 20 meters in the air, like you really got to commit 100% that, you know, I like to go full speed and full on, and that's what I think you have to do for big air.
Stay tuned tomorrow for stronger wins and even sicker tricks.